Hey guys, welcome back to Xenoblade. We're gonna start chapter 11, if it'll let me. Thank fuck for that. I didn't even check the surveillance progress. A lot of issues. A lot of issues. I'm starting to get real frustrated with this game. I'll explain in a minute. What are we whipping up today? Oh. We only have the house special or the chef's choice. Just the chef's choice.
Alright, you got it.
Okay, so we see that guy. I don't know who that guy is. Basically, he's a scout. And scouts are these... What the fuck is it?
We need you in the hangar, now!
Commander?
It's Lau. Hey, get away from that! Elma, get your butts over here!
What was that all about? Did I hear him talking to Lau?
Whatever it was, it didn't sound very good. We'd better get to the hangar ASAP.
Okay, to the hangar then. Basically, yeah, we have a scout, and because I was looking at ways to level up, like grind and stuff like that. Apparently, the max level is 60, according to people on the forums. We're level 45, and the chapter 12 is fucking bullshit. Apparently, apparently it's complete fucking bullshit. The easy way to grind is to get a weapon that doesn't even unlock until you finish chapter 11. So I figured we'd just go as far as we can through this, do our best. We have this guy with us, he's level 60 already, so, you know, hopefully it won't be that bad. Hopefully it'll be fairly easy to do. But, basically, I'm getting real frustrated because I had to do a lot of grinding for a character that I didn't even have on my menu, basically. Gwen. We've been using Doug, right? We've been using Doug, and Gwen needs to be Affinity level 1 for the chapter 10, for the chapter 11 mission.
Great.
Because you need to do a certain mission with him. Like, and it's bullshit because I've never used him, so he was at 0 affinity. So I had to piss around, kill things, and do missions, more missions that I didn't care about with him. With him in tow. And just to increase his affinity level before I could do the next mission to do this. And you would think that would give you enough EXP to handle the next mission. It does not give you enough EXP. They give you like 200, 300 EXP a thing where you need thousands to level up. So it's really frustrating. It treats itself like an MMO when it's not an MMO, and it's just getting really annoying, really, to be quite frankly. It's not a bad game. The main story is fantastic. The battle system is fantastic. I love the mechs. And I really like the characters. But the side missions, like, if you're not doing this, the game's crap, in other words.
It means an end to this giant lie. I've been waiting a long time for this.
Commander, what's going on?
Ask Lau. We caught him stealing a data terminal with classified intel.
Stealing intel?
Explain yourself, Lau.
You should have let me die that day, Elma. You knew
I thought we did.
that I was a Ganglion spy.
What?
I had my suspicions, but I didn't want to believe it.
Your mistake. And it'll cost you. The data and your newest skell, the Prog Ares. The Ganglion will appreciate the gift.
Boy, I am gonna kick your ass so hard, your real body will feel it.
Not if you value your precious data.
Wow! What the hell's going on here?
Oh, look at this. The whole gang's coming out to say goodbye.
Yeah, pretty much. We've not got nothing better to do.
Hold your fire. He's got the only copy of that data on his MIM.
Damn it.
Can't we just blow a leg off or something? What's the big deal?
Sorry, Doug.
You'd betray all your friends? Your entire species?
Well, I'm no big fan of theirs, believe me. The talking cats or that giant leech. But the ganglion and I share a common goal.
And that is?
Think about it, Doug. You know the answer.
The hell I do. You've lost.
Yeah. I lost it all. Goodbye.
Wow!
So, okay, what if you had had Lao on your team as your fourth member up to this point, and now you just couldn't use him anymore? Oh damn. Fucking like plasma beams. So we ain't got that shit. We ain't got stuff that like materializes out of nothing. Scale development. It's going up. Going up and up. Oh, our scale's dead, by the way. Inferno is down. That's probably a bit of a bad time to spring it on you. You're basically it's fucked, and I can't afford the repair fee. So at the moment, I'm using Doug's scale. So it might not even be any good because we kind of cobbled Doug's scale together with all the little things that we have.
You all know how Frontier Nav uses the White Whale's trajectory data to simulate potential crash scenarios. Then cross-checks it with our probes to narrow down possible life.
Is that the thing I'm assuming? Like that's New LA, like that's the dome.
We finally got enough probes in the ground to accomplish what we've been trying to do. In other words, we can isolate every possible landing zone and scan them to find the lifehold core.
Couldn't we do that in the first place?
Are you certain?
Although that sounds like
That's what the
impossible.
eggheads tell me.
How could you possibly tell?
So what are we waiting for?
What? So what are we waiting for? Well, you see, it's in a volcano at the other end, behind the Ganglion stronghold, and it's got 50,000 mobs and Lao there.
Don't tell me. It's already been destroyed?
If it had been, none of us would be here right now.
Yeah, wouldn't you like all cease to be?
Right.
So in other words, Lao sabotaged the whole operation?
That's right. He took the terminal that was analyzing the data and deleted all the backups.
Let's zoom in,
for good
like right.
measure.
Oh, we can. Look. It's like first person. It's like we're really fucking there. Say you should have shot Lao. Yeah.
No, actually, it's a good thing we didn't.
Why?
No one had any idea where on his MIM he was keeping the terminal.
Well, he's not gonna keep it on his fucking leg, is
We'd
he?
have to start the entire simulation over again.
You should have just shot his
And
fucking
there's
leg
not enough
off.
operating time left on the clock for that.
Exactly.
Oh my god, this is really cool actually being in
We
first
have no
person for this
choice.
scenario.
We have to find Lao and recover that terminal.
Camera's pretty
For
weird
now,
though.
let's assume he's headed for that ganglion stronghold we heard about north of Sylvalin. We'll need to hurry.
I just
Okay.
hope that Gajarg guy was telling the truth.
Everything is riding on this mission. Don't screw it up.
Nod. There you go. Nodding. 5%.
That goddamn good for nothing. What the hell is he after?
The destruction of the human race. I don't know. He's probably after like his fucking girlfriend or something from back on universe. Oh look, we got an achievement. Or we got a quarter of it. Not quite there yet. Follow Laos to Ganglion Base. Okay, so where is the Ganglion Base? It's that way, which we are correct about. So in other words, we need to chase here and we need to fight Lao. That's fine with me. I'm going to go a bit far away from the actual objective, just so we can get into our scales from the teleportation, because I don't want to go through 2 teleports. It's probably quicker this way if we don't go outside and get into our scales first. Probably, anyway. These loading screens are so fucking crap. You know, one of the side missions is to just deliver pizza to the aliens. That's it. That's just like the quest, pretty much. And the amount of quests that to find random pieces of shit. What the fuck is attacking me now? A fucking deer. What? Oh god, this is not okay, here we go. Buster Blade. How do we... No, I didn't want to suggest overdrive. I wanted to tell... How do I tell you to get back into your scales? Whatever, it's dead now. Just get in your scales. Come on, we're not got all the time in the world. Got this level 60 guy with us. He's not got a scale. I don't know why that is. I just assume they just don't come with one, but he'll join us at some point, I'm sure. Oh man, Doug's scale looks fucking hella cool. Although now I've zoomed out, it looks a bit weird, that fucking sword. Just like dangling off. Right, there's a lot of mechs. There's a lot of mechs in this area. But we're kind of just going to boost past them, fuck them all.
More enemies.
It'll be fine, it'll be fine.
More enemies.
They'll all stop chasing us at some point, I'm sure.
More enemies.
No enemies. Alright. How many we got? We just got the 2 chasing us? If it's just the 2, we're probably fine. Oh, okay, they've given up chase now anyway. Okay, that's good. Is this correct? Oh, yes, it looks it. Entering a loading-esque screen, so... That's probably it.
This reading. It's the Prague Aries.
Well, that's good, isn't it?
This puts its signature in the middle of the large chamber on the other side of this structure.
You think we found Lao then?
He can't be far.
Let's
go.
I don't think our scales are going to fit in there, though. I'm really not hype for, like, leaving our scales behind. I don't know, they're pretty big doors. Then again, how did his scale get in there, right? If we can't fit ours in there, that'd be pretty dumb.
Let's look around and see if we spot another entrance.
How about door up over there?
Well, there is an open door. Looks relatively smaller, though. Looks like that one's designed for people, where the other one's designed for mechs. And I don't think we're going to quite fit. You know what? We are going to take out these guys. We're going to take out these guys purely for the reason that I think they're going to start a fight with us the second we get out of our mechs anyway. So we may as well take them out now. Man, fucking Doug. It makes pretty badass. It's got some pretty cool firepower behind it. It's got one of those charges which I actually got rid of on my mech. Or I wanted to get rid of on my mech. I'm pretty sure I did in the end. But it died shortly after.
We got it. Let's move.
go. Oh, look, we've got an arm. That's good. There you go. We may as well see if we can destroy these guys as well. So I really doubt we're going to be able to fit down there. Probably designed this way so you have to fight it on foot, you know? Maybe if I charge it, I'll like glitch through the door. No such luck. No glitching through doors. Well, that's fine. I guess we'll just fight him on foot. It probably won't be the worst case scenario because we have a level 60 dude with us. Although he is only with us for 2 hours. I don't know if that bar is running down or up. I think it's running up. Okay. Slam the, there we go. That's probably fine. It's probably fine. Hello? There appears to be some form of alarm going off. Oh, hello. Hey guys, how you doing? I didn't expect to see you guys here. Okay, that's probably a problem. Well, no, it won't be a problem. We've got fucking 60 guy here. He's gonna kick some ass, right? 60 guy? Right, but now we know, right? If this guy dies, then we know it's not just me. It's still me that sucks. It's just not just me. It could be other people that suck as well. To be fair, that guy's an AI, so. Although I think it's another character. Like, I think it's a dude like me. But, because they're like, it wasn't available when I didn't have the internet yesterday. Like, I was struggling to get internet yesterday, which is why you only got the one scheduled video. Oh, time of recording, sorry. You only got the one scheduled video, not an episode of Xenoblade, because I had no internet. I just had no internet the entire day. Oh shit, more. Right, there's a lot of dudes here, which is good actually, because we kind of want the EXP anyway. But I had no internet, so I couldn't upload anything. It was really annoying, but at the same time, it wasn't too bad. I went to it because it gave me some time on this game to try and like level up and do a bunch of side quests. And it's kind of the exact same time when I realized this game's bullshit and I hate everything but the main scenario. Like, the game itself is brilliant, right? The game itself is really well thought out. Like, the idea of creating your own character and the exploration, the mechs, the fighting system, all that is perfectly fine. Just the side quests, in fact, almost all quests outside of the main quest are just terrible. They're poorly written, they're not funny, even though they try to be, and they're just not enjoyable to do. So I feel if they spent a bit more time in the side game, then it probably would be a phenomenal game. You know, if they had more time with it, or see, I don't know, cause I don't know if it was even time related. When did it come out? It came out a bit before Christmas, like their holiday. It was kind of their holiday game, I guess, wasn't it? So it wasn't too bad. I'm not sure. I just think that maybe if like they do another one and they have it like a very similar idea to this one. They have a very similar idea to this one. I think they'll be able to do it quite nicely, because I think if they just do a bit more focusing on the side quests, making it more interesting and diverse, and not forcing you to do things. So like they force you to do things to progress in the storyline, which immediately makes you hate them. It's like the average player will like immediately be like, for fuck's sake, I now have to do this before I can do what I want to do. But if the thing you had to do was actually good, then it wouldn't be a problem, you know? This is a plane flying over my house right now. It's really noisy. I'm sorry if you can hear that. I'll try and turn the audio down just enough so you can can't hear it. You know, so I think that it's possible that Nintendo could possibly get like a Game of the Year with this game. Like, you know, like it could be like award winning if it just had a little bit more attention paid to it. 'Cause it's really got a winning thing. Oh, by the way, guys, check out my fucking sword. It's like proper Monster Hunter. It's like real badass. Like the whole idea of like weapons and stuff, the amount of weapons, the amount of classes, it's staggering. Just, you know, just that little extra paint job, it would be fine. I think if they make a third Xenoblade, it'll be just a phenomenal game. I don't even know if we're going the right way. I'm kind of just going through here and killing these people. I'm assuming we're going the right way. We may not be. Okay, another one down. Lao has got to be in here somewhere. We've got another Buster there. It's quite nice, actually. It's quite a nice find. Alright, you've got a lot of alarms going off. A hell of a lot of alarms going off. I'm hoping Lao's going to be down the other end of this corridor, but who really knows?